Hi friends, I'm Rajnikant. Welcome you to my YouTube channel Sumant Digital English Tutorial Videos. Dear guys, today I have brought short answer questions for the lesson 3 Discovering Tut. The saga continues for the book Hornbill English 11th class. Question 1. Why is the 5th January 2005 significant in Tutankhamun's saga? Dear guys, its answer. On this date, for the first time, Tutankhamun was removed from his tomb and taken to a CT scanner brought there to probe the lingering mysteries surrounding this young ruler. Question 2. How was the atmosphere when Tut's body was taken for CT scan? Dear guys, its answer. Violent wind raised ghost-like shapes of dust. Bulging clouds moved up quickly across the desert sky and hit the star in the grey sky. Question 3. How did the visitors to Tut's grave pay their respects to him? Dear guys, its answer. They gazed at the murals on the walls and peered at Tut's gilded face on his mummy-shaped outer coffin lid. Some visitors read from guidebook in whisper, others stood silently. Question 4. What, according to A.R. Williams, were the thoughts of visitor who stood silently near Tut's grave? Dear guys, its answer. Perhaps some of them were thinking deeply over the Tut's ultimately death in his teens. Others might be trembling with fear and wondering if the Pharaoh's curse was really true. Question 5. What was the Pharaoh's curse? Who refers to it and in what context? Dear guys, its answer. The Pharaoh's curse was that death or misfortune would fall upon those who disturbed him. The silent visitors are the first to refer to it. Later on, a guard joked nervously when the $1 million scanner stopped functioning because of sand in the cooler fan. Question 6. The mummy is in very bad condition because of what Carter did in 1920s. Who was Carter? What did he do to the mummy? Dear guys, its answer. Howard Carter was a British archaeologist. He discovered Tut's tomb in 1922 after many years of futile searching. Carter's men removed the mummy's head and cut off almost every major joint to remove the golden adornments. Question 7. What problem did Carter face when he reached the mummy? How did he find a way out? Its answer. Carter found that the ritual resins had become quite hard. These had fixed Tut to a bottom to its solid gold coffin. The heat of the sun could not melt it. So, the solid resins had to be chiseled away to free the king's remains from the box. Question 8. How did Carter defend his action of cutting the mummy free? Dear guys, its answer. Carter said that if he hadn't cut the mummy free, thieves would certainly have found a way of avoiding the guards. Then they would have torn apart everything forcibly to remove the gold. Question 9. List some of the adornments and golden objects on Tut's body? Dear guys, its answer. Precious collars, inlaid, inlaid necklaces and bracelets, rings, amulets, and ceremonial apron, sandals, sheaths for fingers and toes, and the inner coffin and mask. All of them were made of pure gold. His coffin was a solid gold. Question 10. Why do you think the royals carried so much gold to grave? Dear guys, its answer. There were two reasons. First, the royals were extremely wealthy. Secondly, they thought or hoped that they could take their riches with them to the great beyond. Question 11. What is so special about the contents of Tut's tomb? Dear guys, its answer. Stunning artifacts in gold found in Tut's tomb remain the richest royal collection ever found. These caused a sensation at the time of discovery. Even now, they get the most attention. Question 12. What evidence proves the burial of Tut in March or April? Its answer. Tut's shroud was found adorned with faded garlands of willow and olive leaves, wild celery, lotus petals, cornflowers, since some of them are available only at the end of winter season. Tut must have been buried in March or April. Question 13. How did Carter's men treat Tut's body while removing gold? Its answer. They removed the mummy's head and cut off every joint to remove the golden adornments. Then they reassembled the remains on a layer of sand in a wooden box and filled it with soft material to hide the damages caused by chiseling. Question 14. What startling fact came to the light in 1968 through X-ray? Dear guys, its answer. In 1968, an anatomy professor X-rayed the mummy. He revealed the startling facts. Tut's breastbone and front ribs were missing beneath the resin that covers his chest with a thick layer. Question 15. How can CT scan prove more effective than the X-ray? Its answer. In CT scan, hundreds of X-rays in cross-section are put together like slices of bread to create a three-dimensional virtual body. X-ray provides only two-dimensional images. Question 16. Which two questions still linger about Tut? Dear guys, its answer. Two questions still remain unanswered. The first is, how old Tut died? The second one is, how old was he at the time of death? Question 17. How has archaeology undergone change in the 20th century? Dear guys, its answer. The change in two-ways approach and techniques. Now archaeology focuses less on the treasure and more on the fascinating details of life and interesting mysteries of death. Secondly, it uses more sophisticated tools, including medical technology. Question 18. How was Tut's body carried to the CT scanner? Its answer. Workmen carried Tut's body from the tomb in a wooden box. They climbed a ramp and a flight of stairs in the sand outside. Then they rose on a hydraulic lift and went into the trailer that held the scanner. Question 19. What snake did the $1 million scanner develop? How was it set right? Dear guys, its answer. The $1 million scanner had stopped functioning because of sand in the cooler fan. Two men ran to an office nearby and brought a pair of white plastic fans. These substitute fans worked well enough for the scanner to work. Question 20. Why do you think Jahi Hawass smiled and felt relieved? Dear guys, its answer. Clear images of CT scan revealed that the head, neck, vertebrate and rib cage were in proper order. Jahi Hawass smiled and felt relieved that nothing had gone seriously wrong. Evidently, the curse of the pharaohs had not hindered the work of technicians. Question 21. How was the atmosphere when the CT scan of Tut was over? Dear guys, its answer. It was nearly midnight. The wind that blew in the evening had now stopped. The dust storm and clouds had cleared off. The winter air lay cold and still. Just above the entrance to the Tut storm stood Orion, the soul of Orisis, the god of afterlife. Dear guys, it was all for today. In the next video lecture, I would upload long answer type questions for this lesson. Hope you must have enjoyed this video lecture. Watch this video and again from top to toe. Thanks for watching. Bye.